This is the grand finale of Miss Universe Nagaland 2025, here at the Regional Center for Excellence in Music and Arts, Kohima, where dreams take the spotlight and stars are born. Tonight, we witness the rise of brilliance, grace, and ambition as dazzling 14 young women from across the state compete for the coveted crown, the title, and a chance to represent Nagaland on the national stage. We're very pleased to have with us this evening Mr. Kelülü Dawhuo, the Director of Tourism Department. Thank you, sir, for taking the time out from your busy schedule to be with us this evening.
Welcome to the first ever Miss Universe Nagaland Beauty Pageant 2025. An evening dedicated to celebrating elegance, beauty, empowered womanhood. Every woman is special in her own way. She is confident in who she is, what she does, and how she thinks. Tonight we will witness and celebrate their passion, their strength, grace, and their amazing talents. We have 14 of the most beautiful contestants in our stage who will be performing and giving their best for the coveted title. 14 contestants of Miss Universe Nagaland 2025 in the ethnic round competition. Shall we all give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Kelülü Dawhuo, your contestant number 1. I am a 19-year-old student from St. Joseph's College, Autonomous Jotsoma, and I aspire to be a professor. I am a proud Naga woman, shaped by the values of compassion and love, passed down through generations. And I strongly believe in the power of dreams, because every great journey starts with one, and it is with that belief that has brought me here today. After all, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of the dreams. Thank you.
I am 28 years old and I am a cabin crew by profession. Well, I really like traveling and cooking, and in the near future I would like to be a successful entrepreneur. Well, I have a very strong belief that there is never too late to start a new beginning. There is never too late to create a new journey. So tonight I'm here standing proudly and confidently to create my own story from here. Thank you very much. Have a lovely evening.
A proud 25-year-old for Balota community. Hailing from a small state, hailing from a small town of Pandari under Avoca district of Nagaland. Tonight, I stand here not just for the crown, but to inspire to all the young women to impress their strength, their stories, and their dreams. Thank you.
and gentlemen. My name is Teilih Konyak, your contestant number 4. I am 20 years of age, currently pursuing Bachelor of Arts in English Literature, a path that allows me to travel and explore the strength of language and the stories that shape who we are. I come from a humble village, a place where the sky is vast, the people are warm, however, opportunities are often few. Growing up, I witnessed firsthand the challenges of our village's education system. Lack of access, limited resources, and some dreams are often left unheard. Yet, it is within those limitations that I discovered my compassion and my roots and my advocacy. Therefore, my advocacy is deeply rooted in transforming those limitations into possibilities. I strive to be a source of inspiration for young minds. I want them to believe that where you come from should never define where you can go. Thank you so much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Manang Nalalongchari, proudly representing contestant number 5, and I am 21 years old. I believe true beauty lies not only in how you appear, but also in how you empower others with kindness, confidence, and purpose. I stand here today because I believe in the power of dreams and in the strength that you get from believing in yourself, even when the world tells you otherwise. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Anon Konyak, your contestant number 6. I am 19 years old and I am passionate about music, art, and science. I aspire to be an astrophysicist because I am deeply in love with the curiosities and questions that come with it. I strongly believe that the higher we soar, the smaller we appear. Therefore, true humility is staying teachable, regardless of how much you already know. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Christine Sela, your contestant number 7, 20 years old, currently pursuing my bachelor's degree at Tetso College in Melbourne. Playing the piano has always been a cherished hobby of mine, as it has allowed me to unwind and find my peace. I possess the qualities of kindness and empathy, which have helped me to build strong relationships and navigate my challenges with resilience. My advocacy centers around empowering the youth to chase their dreams, and I believe that every individual deserves the support and encouragement to pursue their passion and realize their full potential. Thank you.
My name is Kelülü Dawhuo, your contestant number 8. I'm 27 years old. I have a postgraduate degree in literature. I love singing as a hobby. And I am from the vibrant tribe of Zilian. This experience is incredibly special for me. It's about me coming out from my shell and grateful for the chance to share my beautiful journey with you all today. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Lovika Lisu, your contestant number 9, belonging to the Sumi Naga community, aspiring to be a professional psychologist someday. I take this platform empowering young girls, the potential, the power, and the desire to bring upon a social change. And I'm committed to work on myself better, to grow and reach my full potential. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Esther Nguli, your contestant number 10, and I am 21 years old. Tonight, I stand before you not only to celebrate beauty, but to embody strength, purpose, and resilience. If I were to describe myself in 3 words, it will be wise, kind, and confident. These values are the foundation of who I am and the woman I strive to become. My journey is driven by the desire to inspire, empower, and uplift not only the outer beauty, but the inner strength that defines within you. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Susmita Kersa, your contestant number 11. I belong to the Masa Kachari community. Well, I'm a kind-hearted person who believes in spreading love and positivity around me. I want the difference in people and put smiles on their faces. I'm excited to be here tonight and share my story and inspire others. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Suruhu Kaliaomi, your contestant number 12, currently pursuing my master's in linguistics at Nehu Shillong. As a young Naga woman with a heart deeply rooted in my culture and tradition, I am very passionate about contributing to the welfare of our society, aspiring to inspire many with my advocacy, celebrating femininity and individuality. And tonight, I stand tall and proud, hoping to inspire every young mind out there who dreams, who dares to dream. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Wasna Lekapan, your contestant number 13, a 19-year-old currently pursuing my diploma in elementary education, aspiring to shape young minds and ignite the flames of curiosity and knowledge. My journey is not just about my personal growth, but about paving the way for the future generations to believe in their potential and strive for excellence. Tonight, I stand in front of you all as a testament to the power of resilience and hard work, ready to inspire and lead with grace and purpose. May you all have a lovely evening with us. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Lino Kalia Achumi, your contestant number 14. A literature student with deep appreciation for one's culture and identity. I am here today with a hope to share a story, one of identity, resilience, and the beauty of being a Naga woman. I hope to inspire young people to embrace their roots and to create their own path with courage and grace. Thank you.
Here Thank you so much, everyone, for making this evening so special. One thing I noticed right off the bat with Nagaland is the level of support, the love that's given to pageantry. The girls here are so talented and they so deserve it. I would also like to take this moment to say Rofuzano, who represented this beautiful state on the level of Miss Universe India, and she so beautifully and gracefully took that crown of Miss Universe India runner-up, and I'm so proud of her. She's sitting right in front of me. She's so beautiful and she's about to take her last walk. And my message to the girl that will take on the crown for 2025 is do your best, enjoy this moment, and hopefully you are the one who's going to take back the crown for Miss Universe India this year. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the designer round competition of Miss Universe Nagaland 2025. gentlemen, I present to you the evening gown competition of Miss Universe Nagaland 2025.
Inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer if you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and
ladies, you're all looking lovely. Now we will proceed with the Q&A round. So ladies, are you ready? As I call out your contestant number, kindly step forward here. I call contestant number 1. Will you please pick the question? You're looking absolutely beautiful.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Your question is, do you prefer a love marriage or an arranged marriage? Why?
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your question. Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. If I were to choose between love marriage and arranged marriage, I would absolutely choose love marriage. Why? Because love is the purest form of connection in this world. I choose love marriage because I want to marry someone whom I love and share a bond with him. Not only just as a husband, but in him I want to find a best friend, a guidance in my life, and that is why I would choose love marriage. Thank you.
Beautiful answer, thank you. Can we have contestant number 2? Will you pick your question, please? Your question is, have you experienced criticisms for competing in pageantry? If so, how did you handle it?
Once again, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for the question, ma'am. Well, yes, I do experience criticism for competing pageantry, and I accept the fact that criticism is a part of our life. Well, few people thinks that criticize that pageantry is all about glamorous and glitters, but again, pageantry is also associated with a service of unity, dignity, and humility. And we can raise our voice, all those things, and using our voice can bring the change in society, and using our voice can bring a change for the underprivileged people. And I accept criticism in a very positive way. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we have contestant number 3? Please step forward. You're looking absolutely stunning. Please pick your judge. The question, sorry. What do you value most in life and why?
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, once again. Well, the most important thing that I value in my life is my peace of mind. Why? Because even if you are the most desirable person, or if you are the richest person, or if you are the smartest person out there, if your mind is sad with chaos, you'll never, ever able to find your happiness in life. That's why I chose my peace of mind. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we have contestant number 4? You're looking absolutely beautiful. I love your gown. Yes. Here is your question. Do celebrities have a responsibility to be positive role model?
Thank you so much for your question, ma'am. Well, yes, I do believe that celebrities have a responsibility to be a positive role model. Not because they are a perfect human being, but it's because their influence reach millions. The actions and the words that the celebrity speaks carry a way to have a positive influence. Therefore, I believe that celebrity have a responsibility to be a positive role model. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the lovely answer. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we call the next contestant? Contestant number 5. Isn't she gorgeous? Yes. Pick your question. Here is your question. How do you handle criticisms and negative feedbacks?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. Well, of course, all criticisms are not kind. But I have learned to see it as part of the journey. Because at the end of the day, it's not about proving others wrong. It's about proving to myself that I can rise, learn, and shine brighter each time. And that's how I handle criticisms and negative impacts. Thank you.
Thank you. Shall we have the next contestant, number 7? Number 6, yes. Please pick your question. It's a little tricky. It's a beautiful question. Ready? If you win tonight, how will you use this title to help others?
Thank you so much for the question, ma'am. Well, since my reign as Miss Nagaland 2024, my advocacy has always been environmental sustainability. The first thing I would do if I win tonight is reach out to a larger group of people, make them more environmental conscious, and make them understand that how much this topic is being slept on. Thank you.
Thank you for the lovely answer. Shall we have the next contestant? Number 7. Looking lovely. Please pick your question. Your question is, tell us about your biggest weakness.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the question. My biggest weakness is overthinking. I tend to overthink a lot in many situations. I think too much, and also sometimes I doubt myself whether I'm making the right decision. But I try to remind myself and acknowledge that it is okay to make mistakes. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Beautifully answered. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we have the next contestant, please? Contestant number 8. She is looking gorgeous. Yeah? Please pick your question. Your question is, what is the greatest challenge you have ever faced as a woman?
As a woman,
I face a lot of challenges. Not being able to stand up how you are. And I would like to encourage all the women out there to stand for yourself and be selfish for your career. Be brave enough to stand up and do your best. Nothing will stop you if you have the courage and compassionate to win. Thank you.
Correct, yeah, rightly said. Thank you so much. Shall we have contestant number 9? Looking absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. Pick your question. Your question is, what do you like most about yourself and why?
Thank you so much for the question, ma'am. The thing that I like the most about myself will be resilience, the ability to come back stronger, tougher, and bouncing back. Because I am someone who does not give up, but stand firm on my purpose, and therefore here I am today. Thank you.
Beautifully answered. I wish you the best. Shall we have contestant number 10? Beautiful in gold. Please pick your question. Here is your question. What makes you different from the other girls competing tonight?
Thank you for the question. What makes me different from the other girls competing tonight is my inner strength and my resilience. I believe all the girl who has come this far is as beautiful and unique, each one with your own stories and strength. However, I think that the inner strength and kindness that I carry makes me stand out tonight. Thank you.
Beautifully answered. Thank you so much. Shall we have contestant number 11? Beautiful. Please pick your question. Your question is, if you could have any superhuman power, what would it be and why?
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the question. If I could have any superhuman power, it will be healing people. Because in this present society, there are many youngsters having mental health illness. There are so many sicknesses which can't be cured. Many people are facing so many problems in their lives, but I will choose to heal them by helping them. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the beautiful answer. Now we shall join by contestant number 12. Please pick your question. Your question is, describe to us your vacation destination.
Thank you so much for the question, ma'am. Well, after all these hectic days of grooming, my dream vacation destination would definitely be my home, waking up to a slow morning, sipping chai in my room, and then feeling the breeze with life at its best. Happiness does not always mean luxury. It's in the littlest things that you find your peace in. Thank you.
Thank you for the beautiful answer. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we have contestant number 13? You're looking lovely. Please pick your question. Your question is, why do you want to win this pageant?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to win this pageant not just for the crown, but for the responsibility that it comes with it. I believe that this is a platform that will allow me to speak up for my advocacy, that is for child education, and to speak up for widows as well. As my mother is also a widow, I would want to encourage the other people, the society, to honor their silent struggles, their sacrifices that they give for the children. And that is the reason why I want to win this pageant. Thank you.
Beautiful. I wish you the best. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we have the last contestant? Contestant number 14. Please pick your question. You're looking lovely. Your question. What is your biggest fear and why?
Thank you very much for your question, ma'am. My biggest fear would be when I tend to lose my own self. As a woman, every one of us, we know that when people have doubts on us and question our intentions, we tend to go lower. But I believe that this fear of mine has what brought me here. I did not let this fear demotivate me, but has taken this fear as an encouragement to be standing here tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the lovely answer. Thank you, ladies, for your lovely answers. That concludes the Q&A round. Give it up for our queen! Ladies and gentlemen, our reigning queen! Give it up for We'd like to acknowledge her presence.
A person who does not know a beauty pageant may ask, what is a beauty queen? Is she someone who wears beautiful clothes? Is she someone who's always up there on stage? Or is she someone who people love? I have been in this pageant world for the past 8 years, and I can say a beauty queen is a woman who understands the art of the heart. When I was crowned Miss Universe Nagaland, the entire Nagaland came together and our hearts started to beat as one. When I went for my ramp walk practices in Delhi, when I was preparing for my national costume, there were so many love, well wishes, advice, support, criticisms that came my way, and it all helped shape into the pivotal moment that came in Miss Universe India. And when I say the heart, I truly mean that we got the crown together. And for me, Miss Universe Nagaland is the crown of the heart. And as I pass this legacy to the next one, I pray that she treats it with the same kindness, respect, and grace to the crown and to the hearts of the people. To my fellow reigning queens of gorgeous, confident singeria who continues to make me so proud with all her actions, I love you. To Chavi, who is so well spoken, I remember and cherish every single conversation we've had. To my sister, Sushmita, I have learned so much from you to always stand up for myself and to always believe that it's possible. To Pranjal, her energy and humor makes me smile each and every day to be young again. And I pray that the next successor, the next Miss Universe Nagaland, gets to experience everything I did and so much more. Go ahead, make those memories, get that sisterhood, and if you allow it to, it will change your life. Ladies and gentlemen, for the final time, I am Rofujano Whistle, Miss Universe Nagaland!
Never wanna do what I'm told, even if I mess it all up and make a million mistakes.
Ladies and gentlemen, there we have our reigning queen!
Hands up, don't slow me down.
We started with fortune of the most beautiful, confident contestants vying for the most prestigious title of Miss Universe Nagaland 2025. Now it has come down to top 8. I have the results with me. So ladies, are you ready? Nagaland, the first contestant making it to top 8 is contestant number 1, Kelülü. And the next contestant joining her is contestant number 4. And the next lady joining her is contestant number 5, Miss Nula. And the next contestant joining in top 8 is contestant number 6, Anon Konyak. The next contestant joining in, contestant number 7, Christine. The 6th contestant making it to top 8. Contestant number 9, Lovi Kali. We just have 2 spots left. Ladies and gentlemen, the next contestant making it to top 8 is contestant number 13, Kwasin Lee. Now we have just 1 spot left. Ladies, you've all performed really well. You should be proud of yourself, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, the last contestant making it to top 8 is contestant number 14, Linu Kali. Congratulations, ladies, for making it to top 8. Now, ladies, we will have the interview round. So, ready? I will ask one of the contestants to come forward and you will get to pick your judge and the question will be given by the judge. I wish you all the best. So ladies and gentlemen, can we have accordingly from our right, contestant number 14, please. Please pick your judge. Contestant number 14 have picked Judge 2, our Queen, Riya Singha.
Hi, beautiful. My question to you is, why did you choose to compete in Miss Universe Nagaland? And if you win tonight, how will you use your title to benefit others?
Thank you so much for your question, ma'am. I chose to participate in Miss Nagaland, Miss Universe Nagaland 2025 because I want to be the voice for my community. I want to represent my state with pride. And if I win the crown with my title, I hope to grow along with the title itself, because the title in itself is very powerful. And as I mold my personality throughout my journey, I hope that I will set the perfect example for the people in my state. Thank you.
Beautiful answer. Contestant number 9, pick our first judge, Mr. Amjad.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm great, thank you. So my question to you is, how do you plan on juggling the responsibility of the crown with the demands of your current life? I repeat, how do you plan on juggling the responsibilities of the crown with the demands of your current life? Thank you.
Well, I believe that balance is key. Being a student myself, it becomes a little bit tougher to adjust my time. But with crown comes great responsibility. And I will happily accept every sacrifices that comes along the way to the crown. Because being the Miss Universe Nagaland is not easy, but I will give my 100% to work for the people and be the voice of the unheard. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Shall we have the next contestant, number 7? Please pick your judge. Contestant 7 have picked Judge 3, Dr. T.A.
Good evening, Christy.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm great.
You're looking gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
The question I have for you is, describe a charitable cause that is close to your heart and explain why it matters to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the question. A charitable cause close to my heart would be empowering the youth to chase their dreams. I believe that every youth deserves the chance to pursue their dreams, whether be it with financial or emotional support. And this cause is very close to my heart because I have personally experienced and seen how even a small encouragement or even a small opportunity really shapes and changes the courses in someone's life. So this cause really matters to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Shall we have contestant number 5? Contestant number 5 have picked Judge 2, Miss Ria, please.
Hi, my question to you is, if you had to choose between education and money, what would you choose and why?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. If I had to choose between education and money, I would choose money, not because I undervalue education, but because with the right mindset, money can open doors to learning, experiences, and resources. I believe that it's just not about what you know, but what you do with what you have. Thank you.
Thank you. That was very interesting response. Shall we have contestant number 1? Contestant number 1 have picked Judge 1, Mr. Amjad, sir.
Good evening, Kelülü. I hope I pronounce your name correctly.
Yes, right, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. So my question to you is, what do you think is the biggest misconception people have about beauty pageants? Thank you.
Thank you so much for the question, sir. Well, according to me, the biggest misconception that people have about a beauty pageant is they think that beauty pageant is all about the glitz and the glamour, the things we show from the outside. And they think that pageantry won't lead you to opening new doors. But no, the truth is, pageantry opens doors to new opportunities for us women. It has provided to us women to raise our voices, to advocate for our purposes, and my own personal pageantry experience has molded me into a confident, disciplined, refined woman. And I believe the pageantry will continue to uplift women. Thank you.
Beautifully answered. Thank you so much. Shall we have contestant number 4? Please pick your judge. Contestant number 4 have picked our sir again, Judge 1, Sir Amjad, please.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
So my question to you is, how do you define beauty and why do you believe it is important in today's society?
Thank you so much for the question, sir.
Welcome. And before you answer, it's for everyone, it's not pageantry, it's pageantry. Thank you.
Well, beauty to me, it's not about your outer appearance. To be beautiful, you need to have the quality of empathy. And it is important in today's world to be beautiful within and to have the quality of empathy. Because when we are not beautiful within, we get criticism. And we youngsters, we often take criticism into hearts that it leads to depression and inferior. Therefore, it is important to be beautiful inside. And I believe the quality of empathy will outshine your outer beauty as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Shall we have our next contestant? Contestant number 6. Contestant number 6 have picked our third judge, Dr. T.A.
Good evening, Anon.
Good evening, ma'am.
Congratulations on making it to the final 8.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Your question is, how do you think technology has impacted relationships and communication in modern society?
Thank you so much for the question, ma'am. I believe technology has impacted positively in today's society. I believe so because with the number of outgoing students out of their hometown, with the number of people going out of their home to work in different other places, technology has helped us cope with this fast-changing world. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have our last contestant, contestant number 13. Please pick your judge. Contestant number 2 have picked Judge 2, Miss Viha Singha.
What qualities should a woman possess to make a notable difference in the world?
Thank you for the question. I believe that a woman who wants to make a notable should possess the qualities of being courageous, should have the compassion in her heart, and she should be brave enough to speak up for what is right, and she should be strong enough in her beliefs, no matter what life throws at her. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have our top 8 contestants of Miss Universe Nagaland 2025. Miss Nagaland 2025 back on stage. Shall we all give them a big round of applause? Our top 8 contestants, ladies and gentlemen. There we have our top 8 contestants. Ladies, you've all given your best. I wish you best of luck. To declare the result of top 4. Ladies, you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the first contestant making it to top 4 is contestant number 1, Kelülü. Now ladies, hold your breath. The next lady joining in top 4 is contestant number 4. Our next contestant joining in. Contestant number 6. Now ladies, we just have one spot left. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the last contestant to join top 4? We have contestant number 7. Christine. Thank you, ladies. You've done wonderful. We are proud of you. And congratulations to all the top 4 for making it this far. Ladies and gentlemen, now we will have the final interview round. This will be a common question round, so we will see the stewards taking care of the girls. We'll be asking one question after the other. So I wish all the girls the very best. You ready? This will be the final question. I wish you the best. Ladies and gentlemen, the final question is, if you could create a campaign to raise awareness about global issue, what would it be and why?
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the question. If I could create awareness on a global issue, that would be empowering the youths to chase their dreams. I believe that every youth deserves a chance to be motivated, and also I believe that the youths.
Yes.
Sometimes youths face barriers in even pursuing their dreams, but I believe that through support and emotional support and even education and the financial support that they will get, I believe that they will be able to pursue their dreams and also succeed in life. Thank you so much for the question. Thank you.
Thank you. I wish you the best. Now we have our next contestant, number 4. Your final question. If you could create a campaign to raise awareness about global issue, what would it be and why?
Thank you so much for your question, ma'am. Well, if I could create a campaign about global issues, then it would definitely be social inequality. We see that in our world, the rich are getting richer while the poor are getting poorer. If there is social equality, I don't think a place named slum area would ever exist. I don't think that child abuse will be there. Therefore, I would love to raise awareness about social inequality. My heart burns to see people not getting 2 meals a day, not having proper sanitation, and even a clothes to wear. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That was a powerful answer. I wish you the best. Shall we have our contestant 1? Your question. If you could create a campaign to raise awareness about global issue, what would it be and why?
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the question. Well, if I were to create an awareness about a global issue, I would like to create an awareness on the ill treatment and the inequality treatment towards girls. As the reigning Miss Kohima 2024 and Miss Nagaland second runners-up 2024, it has been my advocacy to save the girl child, educate her. And through this advocacy, I would like to educate girls by conducting seminars. And this global issue is close to my heart because I believe that every girl has the right to be born, to dream without fear, like here I am today, following my passion and my dreams. And it is through education that the girl is empowered. And when a woman is empowered, she not only empowers herself, but empowers the people around her. And so, if I were to create an awareness on a global issue, it would be the inequality treatment towards girls, and I would like to work on this project. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So ladies and gentlemen, we have our last contestant. Your final question. If you could create a campaign to raise awareness about a global issue, what would it be and why?
Thank you so much for the question, ma'am. If I could create a platform for a global issue, it would be climate change and environmental sustainability. These are causes that are very close to my heart. I believe that not many people talk about it, and I want to start the legacy. I want to continue it and inspire more people to come up and fight for their earth. Because we are the generation who will be living longest with the decisions we make. Therefore, environmental sustainability and climate change would be the campaign I would raise awareness for. Thank you.
Beautifully answered. Thank you so much. I wish you the best. We will see you all in a while. Please help me once again in welcoming all our 14 beautiful contestants back on stage. You're all looking amazing. Nagaland is proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, I take this pleasure to welcome the official choreographer, the fabulous Mr. Arnish on stage. Official designer, Miss Teilih Konyak. We have seen her amazing creation in the designer round. I'm sure we've all enjoyed. Ladies and gentlemen, the official designer, Miss Teilih Konyak. Would you kindly accept a humble gesture of our appreciation? Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome our official makeup artist, Evara Makeup Studio and Rocco VN Makeup. All the girls are looking gorgeous because of their magical hands. Please accept our token of appreciation. Thank you so much. Would you pose for a picture, please? Yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the man behind the screen, the show director, Mr. Mele Pucho. He is the president of the Beauty and Aesthetic Society of Nagaland, Northeast Beauty Pageant Organization, and the state director of Miss Universe Nagaland. Thank you, sir. To request our guests and our judge to kindly join on the stage as I call your name. The first person to join on the stage, please, Mr. Amjad Khan. Sir, if you could kindly come down. Now, may I ask the top four contestants to kindly step forward. The moment of truth awaits. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the new queen? May I now have the results, please? Get ready, Nagaland, to meet your new queen. Ladies, you have all done wonderful. You should be proud of yourself. If our president can kindly bring in the results. It's going to be a tough decision, I see. Yes, we have now. Thank you so much, sir. Ladies, are you ready? It's all sealed up here. I haven't even opened. Yeah? Ladies and gentlemen, you're ready to meet the new queens. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I take this honor to announce the second runner-up of Miss Nagaland, of Miss Universe Nagaland 2025. Contestant number 4, Miss Teilih Konyak. Ladies and gentlemen, to do the honors, I kindly ask our Sir Amjad and Madam TA to kindly do the honors. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, our second runner-up. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have our new queen, the second runner-up. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Kindly would you pause for a picture. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir, ma'am. You can kindly go back. Now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the first runner-up? I take this honor to announce the first runner-up of Miss Universe Nagaland is contestant number 6, Anon Konyak. Ladies and gentlemen, I would kindly ask Miss Ria and Sir to kindly do the honors. Yes. Miss Ria and Sir Ame. Congratulations, Anon Konyak. She is our first runner-up, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for our new queen. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, our first runner-up, Miss Anon Konyak. Now, ladies, the moment of truth. I wish you both the very best. Nagaland, are you ready for your new queen? Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Universe Nagaland 2025 is contestant number 1, Kelülü. Congratulations. Kindly ask our ready Miss Representative to kindly do the honors. Miss, please. What a night. Ladies and gentlemen, the new queen, Miss Universe Nagaland 2025. Thank you so much, Miss Ruffle. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to request our reigning queen to take her first walk. Nagaland, there you have your new queen. Congratulations. Queens helping out each other. What a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a spectacular evening it has been. One filled with elegance, talent, and unforgettable moments. As we conclude this incredible celebration of beauty and purpose, we extend our heartfelt congratulations to all our contestants, and especially to our newly crowned Miss Universe Nagaland 2025, Miss Kelülü Dawhuo. To all our judges, performers, organizers, and our wonderful audience, thank you for making this event truly memorable. We now request all members of the media and official photographers to kindly prepare for the photo session.